It's a bit bigger than we want. There we go. That's a good size. Put that down the bottom. Alright. So today we're talking about Skool, but more importantly, Leadgenjay's Skool. He is a YouTuber. I'm sure you've seen Mr. Alex Ramosi here. He's big in the internet space, especially business. He runs the Skool games. Skool's a pretty cool platform. Kind of think Discord or Facebook groups or something. Anyways, I'll hop right into this. Nice clickbait title there. This is a look at his Insiders program. So what is Insiders and who is this Leadgenjay? So Leadgenjay is a YouTuber. He has about 41,000 subscribers. He teaches cold email and other lead gen strategies for B2B audience, which is things I do. It's very helpful videos, and I definitely think you need to watch them. He actually puts out real value, and he's not just always trying to sell you something. He offers a paid and a free Skool community, so that's nice. You can join his free community, and you'll get a few resources, kind of like a dumbed down version of his paid community's classes under the classroom section, so that's cool. He also runs a PR agency, Otter PR, if you're looking for some of those services. Oops. This is his YouTube. Show you he's real. See, nice smiley pearly whites. He's a pretty cool dude. I've chatted with him in some calls. He has weekly or bi-weekly calls, which are pretty nice for the community. But he goes over popular things like Go High Level, funnels, emails, LinkedIn, all kinds of stuff. But how does that relate to you? Insiders program, what is the difference between the free? The free, you get a great Skool community. People are pretty active there. There is a classroom section with, again, free resources. There's a basic course for cold email, how to set all that up. Excuse me. There's a weekly community call, which is free. I think it's 9 a.m. No, it's 11 a.m. I can check that calendar. Yes, 11 a.m. So this is free for the cold email community in general. You hop on with this nice man called, I believe it was Andrew. And then the Insiders live training QA. So this is with Jay himself, so that's really cool. In the free version, you get a dumbed down version of this Insiders course and a few other things, but not much else. But we'll get back to that in a second. The Insiders, you have access to marketing experts who have joined the group, similar to Jay. It's an extra weekly, bi-weekly call, like I mentioned. There's a massive classroom section going over numerous topics. I'll go over those in depth in a few seconds. And then exclusive resources. He has created a GPT that helps you write cold emails. I've used it before as like a baseline, so that's cool. And then there's also email setup and discount on consultation with him if you're in that Insiders program. The classroom section. This is the content you have access to. It includes Insiders course. That's going to need its own slide. There's live trainings, done for you, email setup, LinkedIn automation, social media growth, copywriting examples, all these other things. I'll leave it up on screen so you can read it. But he goes over basically anything you need for any version of outreach, and he focuses a lot on automations. So if you already have a business, this course is amazing for you. If you're just starting, it kind of gives you the leeway of this is where you're going to want to go with things. So the Insiders course. This is the bread and butter of the program, since it's called Insiders. You learn everything you need to do and set up to run a successful cold email machine. He even helps you with offer creation and niche targeting. It's where you can find leads and how to automate different parts of your outreach. My thoughts. So if we go over here and we look at classroom, Insiders course, again in details, there's start here, welcome and everything, fundamentals, perfect offer, fixing your offer, using carrot offers, writing perfect cold emails. And it's cool because if you see ones with presents, that means there's links to like his email copywriter, but I can't show you that. Finding perfect leads, how do you scrape and bulk export, use things like these websites, trusted leads like I've mentioned before. From cold email to sale, how do you close them, how do you use the story-based emails. There's just so much value in here, and this is all under just the one course, the Insiders. Building your machine, G Suite and setting it up, using GoDaddy, which I highly recommend. Here's automations. He gives you all of his Zapier, I guess you could call them zaps, but he gives you his whole list of automations there, so that's immensely valuable. The live training section, that's going to be like actual, the calls that you get on. It's like we had a deliverability update, and we got ahead of the curve on that, probably a week or two before it hit the industry. So that was cool. Yeah, I can't show everything in here. That's part of joining the program, because a lot of these tools are super secretive. Like you get down here to the mailbox hack, like 300 licenses for a one-time fee, so you have 300 emails. That was insane. There's just so much value he adds, and he's going to keep adding. That's how I was confident in buying the course. It was discounted at the time, and he grandfathered me in for the 2.0, so that was very nice. He does offer affiliate, so if you want to market it for people, you can. I'm not in that. I probably should have been before making this video, but it's fine. I just wanted to put this out there. So my thoughts overall, very good course. There's immense value, and you get access to a lot of people already doing what you want to do if you are pursuing cold email like I am. Or if you're just looking to set up a system for your current company, you're going to learn really fast. Even his free YouTube has so many resources. Closing thought about school. So this was an important one for me. If you go to this school, you see he has lots of posts, people talking and such. There's comments on just about every post, except for that one. And you'll go to like a calendar in school, and he has a decent amount of meetings. And you'll go to like classroom, and there's some things. This is the most I've seen. Maybe it's the schools I've just joined. But there's this other AI one I'm in, and you look at their calendar, nothing. This isn't to rag on them specific. You look at their AI systemizer stuff, there's these, but there's not a lot. And I think this is closer to the average school community, and it feels bad because I feel like people are missing out on what makes school great, which is teaching people, having live meetings. I'm in another one as well that's really good for cold email, but it's mainly just the owner of that school posting things in there. It's barely anyone posting help or stuff. It's just him using it, kind of like a second Twitter. And there's no calendar meetings. The classroom section is basically empty. I feel like no one is actually using school to its fullest potential. But yeah, that's the end of my rant there. Do I think you should buy this course? I think you should do whatever the hell you want with your money. I'm not here to shill out for him, but I do highly recommend you check out Leadgenjay's YouTube, if nothing else. It's just, I got so much value from it that I was willing to buy the course, which that's part of a sales funnel. I understand that, but his videos on Instantly got me to start working on Instantly, which I've promoted in a previous video about campaigns. Now I have even more mailboxes set up. I've been working on this campaign recently. The last week it's been doing really well on, not step B, obviously, but overall it's been doing really well recently, so that's cool. And that wouldn't have happened without his courses and his videos, so it's just a huge thanks to him. I want to give him a free shout out and recommend people join that program. I believe there is a wait list at the moment, so you may have to wait to get in there, but that's whatever. See you in the next one.